Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can scalp volatility 75 index and step index on the lower time frames. But before we go to the lower time frames, we are going to look at what has happened on the higher time frames. Okay, I have volatility 75 index on the daily time frame. Price initially rose up. We had this bullish structure, but for now we are seeing a bearish structure in progress, so price is going down. Okay, we might take this as our left shoulder in an head and shoulder pattern. You can take this as our head, and then you can take this as the right shoulder. So price is going down. Okay, we can take this as the neckline. Okay, you can take this as the neckline. All right, so the price of volatility 75 index on the daily time frame is currently bearish, where we continue to see break of structure or to the downside on the daily time frame. We have this break of this particular structure. We have the break of the structure around here, and we are seeing the break of this one around here. Then we have a break of this particular structure that happened yesterday, and price is currently reacting, and its price is trending downwards. So you might look for shorts, or you might look for selling opportunities, or you might join the bears. Okay, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. You can see price establishing lower highs, lower low. This is the high, this is the low, this is the lower high, lower low, this lower high. Now we're having lower low, so you might be seeing a lower high. We're seeing a lower high any moment from now before we see another leg of lower low. So price of volatility 75 index currently bearish. Looking at the trend line, drawing the trend line, is currently bearish. You can see that the trend line is being respected. So you might want to join the sellers in selling volatility 75 index. Okay, for now price is going down, but it might want to retrace a bit before continuing its down leg. Well, we might end up seeing a double bottom. A double bottom, it cannot be ruled out. This V75 index, for V75 index, you are trading against the algorithm, so you can expect anything to happen when you are trading against the algorithm. Anything can happen on a V75. Now let's look at the let's try and look at the 1 hour time frame. What we have on the 1 hour time frame, V75 volatility 75 index 1 hour time frame. You can see this down leg. You can see down leg here. Looking at trend line, then you can see this momentum, bearish momentum. Currently price is trying to retrace to the top side. If we are going to use the Fibonacci retracement price could retrace to between 3.6 before going down. If it retraces up to this point and starts to go down, the momentum is still strong. But if it also retraces to 38.2% and start to go down, the momentum, the bearish momentum, is still taken as a strong momentum. So that's that for the 1 hour time frame. It's bearish. Look for selling opportunities. On the 30 minutes time frame, what do we have here? You can see the bears are very much active. They're very much active, and you can see a break of this particular structure here, where the bears just swept all stop losses, all buyer stop losses, swept it around here, and price continue to go down. Looking at the 15 minutes time frame, just been bearish. Sellers are stepping in. Look at this upward movement, this small upward movement, and sellers are already back into the market trying to push price down. So you might want to consider selling V75 index. Look at this on the 5 minutes time frame. Look at this drop. Okay, but the trend currently on the 5 minutes is currently bullish, but we can see this drop. At the end of the day, we might see inverted head and shoulder. This will be our left shoulder, to be the head, and this might be the right shoulder, but I might be wrong. You could just go back, and the trend, the bearish trend, may continue. All right, so sellers will have jumped in here and placed their stop losses here. Okay, stop losses of the sellers might be here. Buyers could have their stop losses below this low. All right, so that's that. If you want to trade, just look for selling opportunities on VCN5 index for now. On the daily time frame, you can see the sellers are back and they are active, and they're pushing. Sellers are pushing price downwards. Okay, so if they are pushing price downwards, where will our support be? The buyers support will be somewhere around there. A break of this support by the sellers will target the next support, which is this particular order block on the 1 minute time frame around here. So that's that for VCN5 index. You might want to look out for selling opportunities. Can see price still going down? Try to sell. All right, let's go to step index. Step index has been bearish in the last couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Been selling, and we can still see that yesterday's up move is currently being gradually reversed. So step index is currently selling for now, in as much as the descending trend line is respected. Look for short opportunities, look for out to sell. Look at this pin bar on the 4-hour time frame. Prices trying to go down, so look for selling opportunities until we see a break of this particular descending trend line. Until we see a break of the descending trend line, if price breaks the descending trend line to the top side, then you might consider buying, but for now it is selling. All right, that's that on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, you can see the price is trying to range. You can see double top. This is a top, this is another top. Okay, so above here we have liquidity. Okay, we might see a liquidity sweep to the top side, then price could just continue its down overall bearish trend. Okay, that's that for the 1-hour time frame. Double top, a break of this neckline, this particular neckline, we might see price targeting this other block around here. Break of that neckline, we see price targeting this other block. For step index on the 1-hour time frame, let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. You can see the double top is more elaborate. If we have a range, go around, then the bear stepped in and try to take price down. So overall, it's bearish for step index. Look for selling opportunities. On the 15 minutes time frame, we can see price continues to push downwards. So if you want to trade, it's already at the support, but a break of that support, we see price going further down. Okay, so if you want to trade step index, you might consider selling step index. Okay, let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. Price is bearish on the 5 minutes time frame. Look at this trend line, look at the descending trend line. You know, just need to do is for allow price to come back to this trend line, then you sell. All right, so that's for step index on the 5 minutes time frame. We want to take a look at the step index on the let's take a look at step index on the 1 minute time frame. What do we have on the 1 minute time frame? Step index on the 1 minute time frame, you can see the price is trying to form inverted head and shoulder, but this is the 1 minute time frame, so it's very risky. You might not be advised to trade based on that. The overall trend on the 1 minute time frame is bearish, so look for selling opportunities. Okay, so that's that for step index. That's that for VCN5 index. If you are here to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you get to see more of our videos. Please share the video to your friends and loved ones so that they get to know about VCN5 and step index. Drop comment below the video, ask question. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your question. Okay, you can also like the video, click the like button, click the bell button below the video for notification, so that when we release another video tomorrow, you'll be notified on your mobile device. Okay, that's that. You can also visit our website, www.nigericalculator.com. fxtrader.com to learn more on how to trade volatility 75 index and step index. You can also visit another website of ours, fxfables.com, to learn more on how to trade. Till I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.